starting a new game. I don't actually know much about
The infusion lab?
Evacuated.
Trainees?
Gave the order myself.
What did you tell them?
I told them to run.
That's all they need to hear until we reach Seattle.
Agreed.
Anything new on the terrorist?
He's in the city. No ID yet. Unclear whether we're the target.
An academic distinction if he really has a nanite-detonator.
Scanning. Survey region clear.
The security bots have acquired the target. We're too late!
Helipad, let's go. Move! Did they destroy the whole city to get at us?
Our enemies aren't that desperate.
Perhaps we made a new enemy.
What if they already know about the Seattle facility?
We have other options.
We aren't equipped to fight a war.
We're going to change the terms of engagement. It's our war, not theirs. We don't need cities or armies. We have the cells of human bodies. An invisible weapon for an invisible war.
This game is definitely set after the first game. This one is definitely set after the first game, so there can't be vault assignments, can it? I mean, technically it could be, I suppose. Let's make it a lady. And make it dark blue. Normal difficulty. Yep. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo-doo-doo. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo-doo-doo. Oh, something happened. I did not mean for that to happen. I have no idea what's happened, but there you go. Yeah. Ooh, why is my sensitivity so high? Control. Fire. Tab. W-A-S-D. Alex. So my name must be Alex.
Welcome, Alex. I see that you're awake.
Just trying to sleep off the chopper ride.
What happened? The guards practically dragged me to the roof.
Let me introduce myself. Layla Nassif, director of the Tarsus Academy here in Seattle.
I've been moved to Seattle? What about Billy? Is she here too?
Alex, I'm afraid something happened in Chicago. A terrorist attack. We evacuated you and Billy just in time.
No one told me anything about an attack. How bad is it? I have friends in Chicago.
You don't want all the details in one dose, trust me. Why don't you come downstairs to meet the other trainees? Refer to the map you found of the facility. Billy Adams you know from Chicago. Check in with her in apartment 454 on your way down.
What was that noise?
Nothing to be concerned about. You have your assignment, Alex.
Go with your friend.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
454.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Oh, God.
What happened?
Mike and I, we've worked here for years. Usually nothing makes it past the turrets.
Do you know what's going on? Dr. Nassif acted like nothing's wrong.
I'm sure SSC will be sending help any minute now.
Because that tells me what's going on. Sure. Sounds like we're being attacked.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Yeah, who's there?
It's me, Alex.
Finally, it's about time you woke up. Come on in. We've got to talk about what's been going on around here.
Oh, you're
I take it you
Billy.
heard the disturbance.
Any idea what's going on around here? This Dr. Nassif is telling me to ignore what
Attention
sounded like an
trainees.
explosion,
Self-study
and I
will
just
last
saw a
only
man
until the top
killed
of
in the
the hour.
hallway.
I tried to get answers out of Dr. Nassif, but all she'd give me is the elevator code. It's 28901 if you need it. I don't know what's going on, but it's clear we're not safe. We don't know anyone here, so we'd better watch each other's back.
Thanks. I guess I should meet our hostess here already. Not much else I can do, and maybe I can get some better answers in
Until our
person.
security
You
assessment
coming?
changes,
No, not
Tarsus
yet.
will be
I've
operating
got
as
things
a
to
closed
do.
campus. Please remain in the main
You're not
complex.
explore your apartment. Shit out your apartment.
I'm sure you've already made a good first impression on Dr. Nassif.
Yeah, she wasn't exactly thrilled to catch me rifling through her office.
You've always been good at making friends.
There were an awful lot of strange files in Nassif's office. All this stuff about test subjects and observation. I can't imagine what that has to do with Tarsus. You should see if you have more luck poking around.
I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus.
Might
Please
be the
remain in the main
hybrid.
complex.
Bye, Billy.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
Hi.
What's going on? I saw one of your troopers killed.
All part of SSC duties. I can't comment except to say the situation will be under control shortly.
What do you mean, no
Surely.
comment? I saw a man die.
Move along. I know you have your orders and I have mine. Now let me do
Until
my
our
job.
security
I've got
assessment
just as much
changes,
training as you
Tarsus
do,
will
if
be
not
operating
more.
as a closed
Why don't you let me
campus.
help out?
Please remain
Why don't
in
you
the
keep
main
your mouth
complex.
shut and just stay out of SSC's way?
Oi! Oh, okay, that actually actually, that's probably going to be quite a bit better, because I'll have to remember it. For now, at least. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Oh, why do you gotta do that every time? Does it have to do that every time I fucking load up a new area? Like, what? Ooh, bye frame rate. That didn't take long. Yeah. That really didn't take long, did it? Though I could redo it. Frame rate.
I know what you must be thinking. Don't worry, this won't be a repeat of Chicago.
The facility's under attack. By who?
No one, just an isolated incident. Listen, we want the trainees to stay in the rec area. You'll be safe down here.
Doctor, we have a code yellow.
Hello, Stan. Are you sure?
One of the guards turned up dead.
I'll be right there.
Stan.
You'd better introduce yourself to the others. Clara's just down the hall and Leo's running laps around the track.
What's going on? I have a right to know if I'm in danger.
You'll be safe in the rec area. Go, Alex. I don't have time to debrief every one of the trainees.
Hello there, you must be Alex. I'm Clara Sparks.
Hi. What's going on? It looks like this facility is under attack.
Probably just more demolition. That's Upper Seattle, you know, always growing. We hear it all the time. Hey, you must be overwhelmed. I mean, Chicago, the whole city. Was your family from there?
My foster parents.
Your parents? Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. If I can do anything to make you feel more at home, let me know.
Oh, it's just more demolition.
They let the Chicago transfers out of their cages. You're looking at Leo Jankowski. You train here now, so I guess you can call me Leo.
Alex, I just talked to Dr. Nassif. Know anything about a Code Yellow emergency? A security guard has been murdered.
Would I be running if there was an emergency? Me? You never heard the name Leo Jankowski in Chicago?
Sorry.
Nope.
I'm the one with the perfect special ops rating. They didn't tell you this? Why would they keep it a secret?
Ever heard the name Alex D? They told me the same thing.
What? Really?
Just kidding. Listen, I'm serious. You didn't hear the explosions? I saw a guard killed right in front of me on the apartment level.
Probably staged. A test for the new transfers. They rewrote the exercises because of my performance. If there was trouble, they'd notify me immediately.
Yeah, I bet they would.
The guard was dead. I'm sure of it.
Better look again. They did the same thing to me during summer recon. I got a perfect score because I kept my cool.
Sounds like you're in this for the adventure.
Why'd you sign up? Money?
My foster parents enrolled me at a Tarsus middle school. I never thought about it much.
An orphan? You were pretty pampered for an orphan. Why not be a banker or something?
I grew up in old Chicago, not some cozy enclave. My parents made it clear I was gonna have to make it on my own. When I got picked for the Covert Ops program, I figured what the hell.
What the hell? What kind of assignment do you expect with that attitude?
A risky one, with a big salary.
Let me finish my run.
Facility is under attack. Alex, please get the med kit and the multi-tools from your equipment locker next to the basketball court. Just a precaution.
Dr. Nassif,
I'm transmitting the soft key ID to your data vault right now. More details when they become available.
I could sure use a hot bath.
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
Get your equipment. I'll watch your back. Please report to D17.
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
Terrorists seem to belong to the Order. Religious fanatics. Their exact objective is unclear. All trainees will evacuate the facility immediately. Use the elevator in my office.
Warning. Autonomous security systems have been compromised.
Sounds like a good way to become a target.
Not if you're careful. Just stick to the shadows, crouch, and move slowly. You'll come through just fine.
Okay.
Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Any more pointers?
Sure. Want to keep a low profile? Manage the line of sight situation. Hide behind things. Watch where the enemy's head is facing. And listen. I'm always surprised how much these amateur commandos give away by talking to themselves during a fight.
I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility.
How about you distract the terrorist while I sneak by?
Well, alright. I'll give you a few seconds to take cover once you leave the locker room, then I'll try to draw the Seeker's fire. Just keep your head down. You never know what's gonna happen when the shooting starts.
I'm gonna shoot them back. Oh my God.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Come back.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised.
Lucky shot.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately. Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised.
I've got no need for more than one pistol. Where do I drop? Just give me ammo.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately. Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate.
Exit the complex.
Immediately.
Billy, what are you doing? We all got the same orders. Get out of the facility through Nassif's office.
Forget that. How do you know they won't just cut us loose, given all this trouble at their facilities? Grab what you can now. Get your biomods installed. Tarsus owes us that much. I got mine, and they're worth the trouble.
How? The facility's being locked down and evacuated.
Go back to your apartment. You'll be able to get to the biomod lab through a breach the Order made in the residential area.
Wait, do you know what's going on?
The Order contacted me in Chicago and told me how to uncover Tarsus's treachery. We're not trainees, we're test subjects. Finding out I've been used like that, I don't feel so bad about disobeying orders.
But where does the Order fit into all of this? I thought they were a world church, not private investigators. I need to know more before I start making decisions.
The Order believes in natural balance, and they see Tarsus's operations as a violation of that. It's impossible to live a balanced life if your actions are secretly manipulated by a lab with its own agenda. Now you have a chance to see the real Tarsus. Explore the facility, starting with your apartment.
Okay, so...
Warning, autonomous security systems have been...
And we're gonna just prepare for it to drop out of full screen mode for some reason. Yep, here it is.
If you want to avoid confrontations in the hall, you can crawl through a vent shaft I found earlier. It connects Clara's and Leo's apartments. Enter the apartment on your immediate left to get to it.
Never thought I'd see people die.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot.
There's a seeker down there. Guess I gotta take him down.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Cover me when I charge him? I mean, I can handle it by myself. It's just that in training, we always had backup.
Sure, I've got your back.
All right, let's go.
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
You're dead, pal.
More than that.
Some
Order
sort
be
of
praised.
probe, looks
May
like.
your holiness watch over and guide you. Now watch the ceiling while I cut the power.
That's one of the subjects.
The sound barrier's down.
Not just the sound barrier, she can see it. What is it? Which one is it?
DZ-3.
She didn't get a chance to read the file.
Maybe we should leave.
Not with the security grid malfunctioning. We're fine right here.
Let's hope she has a sense of humor.
What do you expect me to have a sense of humor while I'm being watched?
Securing the building. Your security systems to neutralize threats to our
And once again, I don't know why it does that. I thought, no, I've genuinely, I booted this game up before to make sure to see what it looked like.
This is the order. We are now... You've already seen the lab, so I guess it won't hurt anything for you to install a few biomods. You'll be needing them. The canisters will transfer seed populations of nanites into sub-regions of your body. You will need to configure each subpopulation for a specific skill. For instance, the actin drivers in your legs can either increase your speed or quiet your footsteps, not both.
It's a little late for a seminar on my biomod architecture.
The Tarsus program may be unconventional, but trust me, we take care of our trainees.
The people attacking Tarsus, are they the ones responsible for Chicago? What's going on?
The Order is an intolerant cult. They hate multinational corporations and the private security forces that protect them.
Which means me.
Exactly. But I don't think they were involved with Chicago. They're a worldwide organization, not a band of terrorists.
Doesn't look that way to me.
Many organizations would like to see us fail. That's perhaps all I should say for now.
Why should I trust someone who spies on me in my own apartment?
We keep our operation secret for a reason, Alex. Don't expect a full debriefing while you're still in danger of being captured. Now install your biomods and get out of there.
Alright,
Our seekers are securing the building on foot.
aggressive defensive drone.
Have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause. We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientist.
First install your biomods, then...
Alright. Black market canister. Oh, so I can change it? Right, okay, no, that's fine. I can change it then. I'm gonna go with that one.
I'll open the door. The upgrades will improve your survivability now that we can't protect you. Well done. Enjoy. Even though they run on normal energy cells, your systems are far more efficient than the standard Piezochem architecture. Now get down to the street. The elevator on this level uses the lab's general access code, 3445.
Hi!
The terrorists reprogrammed our security, and that turret up there means business. So we're trapped because the Order's out there, taking down scientists.
There's gotta be some way to outsmart a camera.
If you can sneak past the camera or take it out with EMP, you'll be fine. As soon as that camera catches sight of a target, the turret opens fire.
Sounds easy enough. Do you want to follow me through?
I'm not willing to take that risk, but you guys are trained for that sort of thing. I'm just supposed to be quietly observing students and taking notes from behind the glass. Hopefully backup will show up soon and rescue me, but you don't have that luxury. You cannot let yourself be captured.
Okay, have it your way.
You know more than I do.
Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
Trust me, Tarsus has a strict policy against voyeuristic behavior by our researchers. Your living quarters were observed only to ensure that our graduates show no behavioral abnormalities after the biomod infusion procedure.
So I'm saying, they're allowed to watch us sleep. Not allowed to just off lives.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility. Our seekers are securing
Tracking infrared disturbance. Threat identified.
neutralize threats to our cause.
You must be the captain who goes down with the ship.
In a manner of speaking, we won't hand our research over to fanatics, not without a fight.
Something's happening. Another squad of terrorists.
Where?
Right below us. They're going through the apartments.
You sure you're gonna stay and fight?
If our enemies capture this facility, they'll learn how you were made. Stand by us, Alex. You're the one with combat training. Maybe you could handle the intruders before they reach my companion and me.
Is this entire facility for studying us, the trainees? Was I under the microscope in Chicago, too?
Biomodification is more involved than you might imagine, Alex. This facility was for your protection.
You know my name.
I better know a lot more than that if my code is going to be regulating protein synthesis in the cells of your body.
Maybe something's up.
That's really weird.
Oh no!
Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have programmed your security systems to neutralize threats
Oh,
to
the other
our
side
cause.
is dead. How do I use my...
We are here to rescue you from the inhumane scientists.
How do I use it?
Scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
Must be a...
Order be praised. May her holiness be
The Order reprogrammed our security system. We're stuck here unless we can get past the beam trigger.
What's it do? Trip an alarm?
Are you kidding? This is a top-secret lab. Those are gold beams. They're set up to flatline a person in about a quarter second.
Is there another way out?
I guess this room might have a ceiling vent or something, but that won't do me any good. I'm claustrophobic. If you've got a multi-tool, you might try hacking the control panel next to the beams, or disable it with an EMP weapon, or something else that might work. Just blow the whole thing up with a grenade. Red beams that trip alarms, and green ones that trigger gas bombs.
neutralize threats to our
Right.
cause.
Red alarm.
I don't appreciate this. Colored light is holographic in nature, just a way to intimidate intruders. The laser beams themselves are invisible.
I'm not wounded anymore.
Public medical terminal. Diagnostic corpus updated daily.
That's a strange sound. What's that?
Pig bird!
Reporting infiltration.
Now I'm wounded.
with you. Go, you're free.
Who are you?
I'm Lin Mei Chen, High Augur to Her Holiness. We can't protect you in Upper Seattle. You will have to come to our church, then we can talk more.
Protect me from who?
Dr. Nassif, she will try to recapture you.
No one forced me into the covert ops program.
That's because you never tried to leave. Believe me, you would have been killed the second you let down those scientists. The ones posted around your bedroom back there.
The only killers I've seen so far are your order troopers.
I apologize. My overzealous captain disobeyed orders. He was instructed to mount a rescue.
You can't control your own people?
The church suffers from certain internal disputes. I can explain more later. Hurry, Alex. You'll find us in the old Hartford turbine factory in Lower Seattle.
Okay. Well, Laura. Well, I'm going to leave this one here. Thank you for watching this episode of Miserable War. If you'd like to push the like button, if you're new, subscribe to Joy Tomorrow Drive. If you're new here, subscribe to Joy Tomorrow Drive. I'm going to do things daily. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!